Hi everybody, and welcome to Visible Lady of Faith, a YouTube channel. I usually don't do this because I'm the kind of person that makes me uncomfortable, to feel uncomfortable when I ask someone to do something for me. But 2020, I'm going to try to step out of my comfort zone and ask all of y'all to like, subscribe, and share this video. So with that being said, please take time to like, subscribe, and share, and leave a comment also. Okay? Thank you. As a result of watching this video, our understanding of the Sunday school lesson will be taken to another level. We will learn or be reminded why Solomon completed the temple instead of David, why the ark was moved to Jerusalem, and mentioned what I need to do to enhance my spiritual health and personal growth in 2020. Visible Lady of Faith is her name. Applying the Sunday school lesson to our everyday life is her claim. Spiritual and personal growth is available to us all, just practicing righteousness even when we fall. Sharing with y'all her heartfelt thoughts, just trying to connect all the dots. A little creativity and fun along the way. Lessons learned won't ever lead us astray. Solomon was the son of King David and Bathsheba. As a child, David played common music on his harp while taking care of his family's sheep. The Lord directed Samuel to go to Jesse's house to find a possible king for Israel. Jesse was David's father. He went there to find Israel's next king, I assume because Jesse had about 7 sons and David was the youngest. While he was king, there was a war going on with Israel and the Philistines. Goliath, a Philistine giant, often bullied the Israelites. Because of Goliath's size, they were probably afraid of him. When David took supplies to his brothers who were fighting in the war with the Philistines, he heard Goliath's threatening words, so he decided to take him on. They didn't think David could win because of his young age and size compared to the size of Goliath. This is how David became king of Israel. And besides, King David knew that Solomon would succeed him as king because he believed God assured him of this. Solomon requested that the ark be brought to Jerusalem. Before that, it had been housed in a tent David put up in Zion. The ark needed to be in a better and permanent place, like a temple. The lesson scripture tells us that 2 stone tablets were in the ark. Moses had placed them in there at a place called Horeb. The Lord had made a covenant with the Israelites there after they came out of Egypt. The temple, a place built on land David purchased from Aruna, which was dedicated for religious activities like worshiping the Lord, offering prayers, making animal sacrifices, and meditating. David stressed to the Levitical priests that the ark was to be moved according to traditional rules. Because of Israel's struggle to live how God wanted them to live, the dedication of the temple was more than just a ceremony, but represented Israel's faith and commitment to serving God. Even though God may have respected David's effort to build the temple, he was not allowed because of the quote-unquote blood on his hands. Solomon was chosen by God to complete the temple because of his faithfulness and his desire to build a place for Israel to worship. What are we going to do in 2020 to enhance our spiritual health, emotional well-being, and our personal growth? I have to work on thinking more positive, Negative thoughts creep in my mind, resulting in me not feeling good enough and sometimes sad because I don't want to feel that way. Negative thoughts affect our attitude. What are you struggling with? What are we going to do, or what are we going to work on in 2020? We can focus on our blessings and not let our circumstance dictate our worship, gratitude, and attitude.